Right, hello everybody. Today I'm going to be having another sandwich because I went out and bought 4 rolls. Okay, and I've used up 2 in previous videos. I've got 2 left, so I'm going to be making some sandwiches or some bread rolls. Now, what I'm going to be doing is, you may remember a few videos ago I told you about I bought some battered cod and also some breadcrumb covered cod. Well, this one's the battered. Now it comes in a twin pack, normally £3. Okay, I got them for 75p. So 2 of them for 75. What's that makes? 35p, 37p. 37p each. Okay, so I'm going to be using 1 bit of fish, and I'm going to cook that up, and then I'm going to put it in the roll with some gherkin and some cheese. Now, it's going to go in for the temperature 180 for approximately 18 to 20 minutes. Okay, so drop that in there. 180 temperature for about 20 minutes. There we go. Now, what I'm going to do in the meantime, I'm going to take one of the rolls, cut it open, and butter it. Okay. Now, before I do that, let me just do I'm going to do a few shout outs because they've been piling up. Now, I've got somebody called Big Head suggested that I do a hash brown and gherkin and cheese sandwich. Now that actually sounds quite good, I think, because you've got the potato from the hash brown, you've got the cheese and the gherkins. I reckon that'll work. So I'll try and fit that in. Dan is looking forward to the triple muffin. Now I haven't loaded it yet because what I'm doing, I've done 3 McMuffins. A single McMuffin with 1 egg, 1 bacon, 1 cheese, then a double, 2 egg, 2 bacon, 2 cheese, and I've done a 3 egg, 3 bacon, 3 cheese, right? Now what I'm doing is I did them sort of fairly together, but I'm staggering them out because I don't want to bore people by doing the same thing 3 days in a row. So he says he's looking forward to it. I'm going to put it up soon, and he's actually given it a name, Triple Delight. Imagine a McMuffin with 3 eggs, 3 bacon, 3 cheese in one of these muffins here. Then yeah, it did actually work out quite good. So Triple Delight, he called that. Now, also I did a bacon and cheese, gherkin and sausage in a bun, in a bread roll. Bacon, cheese, gherkin and sausage. That was pretty darn good, let me tell you. It was, now Brian, now I was asking people for names for it. Now Brian Richard Brown, Gherkin and Twin. Gherk and Twin. It's like Gherkin. Gherk and Twin. There you go. Matty Johnson, Gherkzilla. Very good. And Pete Thomas, Slap and Tickle with Pickle. There you go. I thought that was quite funny. Okay, so there's 3 names for the for that bake. So if you want to see that, it's in the last couple of videos. Just type Mark's Remarks, bacon, cheese, gherkin, sausage. Okay. Anyway, all right. I'm going to get on with buttering this, and then I'll show you what's what when the fish is about cooked. Okay. Now I've just turned the fish over. It's in for 20 minutes. It's been in there 10 minutes so far. I've flipped it over just to make it even, and as you can see, I've buttered the last 2 bread rolls because I'm going to cut that bit of fish in half. Use 1 in one and 1 in the other. And what I've also done is I've taken 2 gherkins out of the big jar. I've cut up 1. I'm going to use half, which would be 4 slices of gherkin on one, 4 on the other, and I'm going to eat this while I'm waiting. The whole one. All right. Okay, the fish is done. Okay, so the next step is I'm going to put cheese on there. Now I've got 2 bits of cheese out, but and also what I've done, I've cut the fish in half just now. So I want half for each of the bread rolls. Now I'm going to cut the cheese in half. I'm going to put the cheese onto one of the pieces and then I'm going to put them both back in just for a minute or two, because I want the cheese there you go. I want the cheese to melt onto one of the slices so I can take it out and eat that. The other one I'll keep warm, and when I'm ready to eat it, after I finish the first, I'll put the cheese on the second one, and really, you know, just basically so I won't be hanging about and getting cold. Alright, so that's the plan. So the cheese is going to melt in now. I've got to keep an eye on it though, because I don't want it to, like, you know, melt all over the place. So yeah, just a moment. Okay, now I've just taken the fish out of the hot air fryer. There you go. Now the cheese is nicely melted on here. So I'm going to adjust this. Yeah, there's the second bit of cheese I'm going to use in a moment. But there. I don't know whether I should have put the gherkins on the top or anyway, but okay, I'm going to put that back in there just for a moment till it's ready. And then, right, well, the cheese is, actually the cheese is quite soft. It's quite hot as well. Yeah, you've got to be careful when you melt this cheese, especially the processed cheese. It goes like molten lava. Anyway. Anyway, I've just had a bite and it is actually quite good. Let me tell you, the cheese really does make the difference. The cheese is a secret ingredient to any sandwich or anything like this. The battered fish, the coating on the fish is really good. The cheese is excellent. The gherkins make a sort of crunch. They add a bit of moisture to the sandwich, and it, you know, you got a little bit of crunchy in there as well. The fish is really good. There we go. So there you go. If you're looking for an idea for a sandwich, get yourself a bread roll, a piece of fish which you can cut in half to put into 2 sandwiches, the cheapest processed cheese you can find in the shop, and a gherkin. You know, if you can buy the small jars. I've had them here. Like I don't know how much they are, but £1.20 or something for a jar, something like that. But they're quite small. If you want the huge ones, like in the chippy, you've got to, you know, it's £3 down at the cash and carry, or you can go into a chippy, pay 50p a go, and it really does work. Let me tell you, fish, cheese, gherkin in a roll. Anyway, there you have it. There's another idea for you, and thanks very much for watching.